Now we are at 15 hours and I've got a coat of epoxy primer on this frame. We're just going to let that cure and leave it at that. And then we'll do brakes, shocks, put a fuel tank on the back. Then I'll have to rebuild that engine and transmission and stick it on here before I lower that cab back down. Okay, the next day, now all this stuff is cured. It's looking good. I'm going to go ahead and get started on brakes and shocks on the rear, and then I've got a new gas tank. I'm just going to make some straps to stick that thing in there, and then I'll do front brakes and shocks, and then I've got to put this on the stand, split these apart, rebuild the engine, put everything back together, and rest it on the chassis before this comes down. And brand new brakes. Yay! Should stop pretty good now. As discussed, here we are. I've got my gas tank kind of mocked up just with a ratchet strap, so I'll get that fastened from underneath. That is a later model gas tank. We're just gonna make it work. It fits perfectly between the frame rails. We've got the brakes done on the back. Haven't touched the front yet because I'm waiting on some wheel cylinders, but shocks are mounted. So at this point, I'm about 20 hours in and I'm not done making a mess. So I've got block here, the tranny's pulled off of it. Let me turn the light on. Valve cover. I got the head in the bed. So we're gonna do all the stuff you're supposed to do with honing or dipping or resurfacing before this thing goes back together. So it's gonna be like brand new, and hopefully that transmission works. So I'm just gonna keep working on engine transmission stuff until my other brakes come in for the front of that thing, and then we'll get this drivetrain planted back on the truck so that can come down.
See y'all next time.